let's see, what goals I can make this year and not fulfill. But what would the beginning of the year on BookTube be without some reading goals videos? Yes, let's do this. And also included in this video are going to be my channel goals. The first reading goal is to be a faithful co-host of A Year in Mitford, a project I'm really, really excited about that I'm hosting with Rainey from Rainy Day Reads, Chelsea from Voyage of a Time Wanderer, and Angie from Literary Labors. These are going to be books that I feel will be a respite in the year. And also plus, I saw Hoopla has, I think, 6 of the books as audiobooks. So that will be really nice. I'll feel even less daunted about reading these if I could, read some while doing some laundry or driving in the car. Makes it a lot more flexible. And I'm just really excited about this. I think there are going to be characters in these books that I'll become incredibly attached to. And also it's going to be a book party once a month because I'm going to have a Zoom meeting with the ladies and we will record it and you will get to see it. On the last day of each month, it will be up on each of our channels. On one of ours, we'll rotate whose channel it's going up on. I hope that made sense. Then another project that is going to be, I think, very rewarding is the Fierce Women Reads Book Club. I am hosting with Naomi from Naomi's Bookshelf and Melina from Melina Reads. And it's something that I'm really looking forward to being what do I want to say? Just giving me more of a sense of chronic illness in history and how women have lived through it and coped and done amazing things despite the fact that they feel lousy a lot of the time. And cannot wait to just process this with anybody who joins us in the Buddy Reads. And we're starting out with The Mother of the Brontes by Sharon Wright. It's going to be great. And I also want to continue with my 2020 TBR stack into 2021. I think I'm just going to continue to call it the 2020 TBR stack to shame myself. No, just to, remember when I made it. And hopefully, I only did 2 update videos. So that means I made my way through 12 of those books. But I also DNF'd a bunch. I don't know. I'm just going to try it again this year. We're going to see how it goes. I really enjoyed it actually when I did the update videos. So continuing on with that project. Then my Global Classics / Invisible Cities project. I have wanted to read more globally, more translated works. In a couple of years, I've just made too ambitious of projects. I know Mel from Mel's Bookland Adventures hosts a wonderful Read Around the World book club that's now hosted on Instagram. But here's the thing. I checked out several of the books that were for that book club from the library. And when it comes down to it, I don't like a lot of modern literary fiction. So I figured I'm going to go about this the classics route. And then it happened that Natalie from Curious Reader and a whole slew of lovely channels, I will link her announcement video down below, are hosting an Invisible Cities reading project where each month they have 3 countries that they are planning on reading a book from. And so what I love about that is the flexibility. They have the country and you can participate that way, but you don't have to read a specific book. So I'm going to try to coordinate, hopefully, like their countries that they pick will include some of the Global Classics books that I picked, if that makes sense. And it's fun to participate in, community events. And then also, following that, I have, and you'll see a list of the books that I have planned for the Global Classics project. And it's hopefully not too ambitious of a list. Then I have a Chunksters, TBR Chunksters as Leo from A Bookish Life, or A Little Book Life, talks about. And so these are just really big books that I'm hoping to get through this year. We're going to see how this goes. I have lots of enthusiasm right now, and we're going to see how it goes. Then finish the Wheel of Time series. Enough is enough already. I started that series. Are you ready? I started that series my first month on BookTube, and I have been on BookTube 5 years now. So, yes, this is getting ridiculous. So, this is the year. I only have 3 books left. 3 books left. Then I want to finish 5 mystery series. This is incredibly achievable because I have access to so many of them as audiobooks, and I'm also including this as a goal because I had a giant mystery reading slump of 2019. So I wasn't in a mystery slump this year, but I do feel I could have read more mysteries and it would have helped me bounce back when I hit a couple reading slumps. So trying to finish 5 mystery series will, I think keep me in the reading groove. Just turning to a mystery whenever I'm thinking, oh, what do I want to read? Duh, a mystery. That's what I want to read. So yes, trying to finish 5 mystery series, also because I want to start new mystery series and clear some things out. Then I want to read more Victorian literature, and I'm confident I will be doing this because throughout the year I'm going to be reading it with my lovely Read Along Most Victorian Patreon book club. I'll link it down below if you want to join. We're having so much fun. We have a reading social once a month on Zoom, and then we have a book discussion the other month. And we also have a Voxer group going now. So I've got a good thing going. I'm excited about this group. We're all super excited to be a part of it, and it's a blast. And then also my Literary Parlor book club that I host at the Ebenezer Maxwell Mansion. I will link my video about that down below because the first meetings in the year, up until May, we are still meeting virtually. So we're going to see what the state of the world is in May, and hopefully we'll meet in person for a May Day party. We're going to see about that. Then nonfiction reading. I just want to be reading nonfiction regularly. Again, I kind of think I could use it the same way that I use mysteries. Like, what do I want to read? And just pick up a biography or a diary or journal. And I own multiple ones of those. And so hopefully I'll just make an effort to be reading more of that. Instead of what happens sometimes when I don't know what I want to read is I'll just kind of like pick up whatever at the library. And then I bring it home and I'm like, I actually didn't want to read you. I just picked you up because you were shiny. So yeah, I want to be reading more nonfiction. Then less books on the go at the same time. I tried fixing that in 2020 and it didn't really work. I'm going to try again. I'm not giving up on that yet. The Cinderella Chronicles project, I want to keep doing that. And it's just videos that I have a lot of fun doing. It's a project I have a lot of fun doing, and I want to not let that project die. I think I only did 2 Cinderella Chronicles videos this year, which makes me sad. So hopefully maybe I'll do as many as 4 in this next year. We're going to see. Finish Dickens. I only have the Mystery of Edwin Drood. Is that what it's called? The Mystery of Edwin Drood. For some reason it sounds wrong right now. And The Old Curiosity Shop. And if I finish those, then I'll have finished all of Dickens' main novels. And then I'll do a ranking. I'll do a salty ranking because I've had some Dickens that I loved and then I had some Dickens that I didn't love. So yes, do a ranking video if I finish those. And I'm going to make a list. I'm not making it until these people put out their videos, whoever I pick. But when booktubers start putting out their favorite books of the year video, I'm going to pick, I'm not sure, between 5 and 10. I'll watch a booktubers and the one in their video that I'm like, oh yes, I have to read that one. Will end up on the list. So it will be between 5 and 10 booktubers, one book from each of those booktubers. I'm excited about that. I tried to do it a few years ago and I did 12 on the list and then I ended up, it was not good. So I'm trying again. You can see I'm trying a lot in this. Okay, now, channel goals. I am really pleased that I am so pumped up about my channel. I have so much energy and enthusiasm. I have my fancy planner that I bought where I'm planning out all my videos. And I think, I'm filming this in November. I keep being really ahead with my filming. And so I'm in good momentum right now. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm just going to ride it out while it is lasting. I just really am passionate about it. And I'm trying also to do different things with thumbnails. We're going to see how that works out. Yes. So for my channel, I want to do more interviews. So I want to reach out to more people in the bookish community, be it, authors, publishers, people involved in literary societies, other booktubers. I just want to put more content like that on it because it was so much fun for me to do the George Eliot Society interview. And it seemed like people that, like George Eliot really enjoy the interview. So I want to keep trying to do things like that. I have some ideas, but I'm not going to share them because all of these people could say no before I ask them. So I'm going to wait, and if I succeed, then you will see them on my channel at some point this year. Then I kind of totally forgot about my Frank Capra project because I got so caught up with K-dramas, which I want to keep doing videos on K-dramas, but I also hopefully will have some time for some Frank Capra movies. What happens is I feel like I'm behind on my reading goals and then I don't let myself watch movies. I want to let myself watch movies. Then I'm hoping to have regular mystery videos going up. Like I said, kind of in line with finishing 5 mystery series. I'm just hoping to read mysteries a lot this year, and so hopefully that will, then line up with me putting regular mystery videos up. Back in the very early days of my channel, I was putting up, at the end of each month, I would do a regular, January wrap-up and then January mystery wrap-up. So I was reading a lot of mysteries then. So I'm hoping to get back to that amount where I'm reading at least 4 mysteries in a month. We're going to see if it happens. Let's see. Then regular Victorian videos. So I want to not just cram it all in Victober, which is a blast. It's so fun to do so many Victorian literature videos in the month of October. But if I could spread it out, I think that would be nice. I want to try to do that. Yeah, so we're going to see how that goes. I have a couple ideas. Ranking Dickens would be one. And then pretty soon I'll be to having read 10 Thomas Hardy books. So I could talk about the 10 and then a few other ones that I'm, keeping in mind. And all right, the uploading schedule. I want to try 2 pre-filmed videos a week. 2 pre-filmed videos a week, Monday, Wednesday. And then every week have a chatty Friday reads. And included in that, one second, let me grab it. Where is it? Here it is. Taking a literary quiz each Friday reads with you. So I found this. This is my dad's. And how many quizzes are in here? It doesn't say. Oh, good gracious. There's a lot of quizzes in here. Yes. Okay. Take a quiz with you each Friday. And you can see what your scores are. You can see what my scores will be. There will be some that I'll score very high in here. There are some Victorian quizzes, and there will be some I'll score incredibly low because there are Shakespeare quizzes. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Some mystery quizzes. This is going to be great. So yeah, I thought that would be a fun kind of interactive thing. We can take a quiz together each week, tally up our scores. I think it'd be nice to have a really chill longer video for Fridays because people watch weekly reading vlogs, and so those are longer. So in theory, you would be up for watching a long video every Friday. Yes. Those are all of my reading goals, channel goals for this year. You're going to see me come out with my Chunkster TBR for the year, my Global Classics / Invisible Cities TBR for the year. Is that it? I think those are the lists that are going to come out. Yes, they are. Thank you for watching, as always. And I don't know how I'm going to do on these goals, but you know what? It's fun to make them. And they are genuinely things that I want to be doing. We're going to see how it goes. So I'll be back for another video soon. And thanks for watching, as always. Bye.